What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's poppin'? Orderflow and liquidity platform. Maybe some Twitch. Do I have Twitch? I have Twitch. Ain't no switch. Ain't no snitch. Look at him, 2 views. Popular streamer. Hey yo, I'm live. Building that cool crypto order flow and liquidity platform. Yay! Boom. So I'm not gonna do any notifications in my coding Discord channel. The less people here, the more focus I have. Alright, let's go. Wow, we built the new awesome version. Is sick. It's sick, it's slick, it's fast. The job of today is basically a very boring job, which involves these thingy here. I'm gonna fix these. Well, I'm already doing that. HFG, my best friend. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Well, I got notification from everywhere. Yeah, I know, but you're different. You're built different, bro. Look at that. Look at this, bro. What's going on? We are going to the moon. Double. Here, which pattern is this? Is the Jewish fake out? It's the, how do they call that? I call it the ball sack pattern. It's the ball sack pattern. We don't trade patterns. We know that, guys. Patterns is for noobs. Okay. But this is the ancient old, how do you call that? The head and shoulders. The reversed head and shoulders pattern, man. The reversed head and shoulders pattern. But if you think about it, I see this all the time, right? You hear the same thing. Here, Jewish fake out, head and shoulders pattern. Anyway, what's going on, Mostroid? Am I millionaire already? No. It only cost me money. It only cost me money, brother. Yeah. Okay, so wait. For the blind homies. For the homies which are blind. What are we doing? We are doing the legend item shenanigans. So we're gonna make a legend item here. But how are we gonna do that? We're gonna render these bitches somewhere. Maybe here. 4 item in items. Do stuff. So what we're gonna do is we need to draw this somehow. How are we gonna do this? I think we need to have well, I only need to basically push these guys into this struct. But have you ever tried trading with the order book heatmap? I don't trade. I am trade, guys. I am the trade. I'm in the trade right now. I'm in a long position for 38 years, and I'm holding on. I'm holding on, baby. I'm never gonna sell. I ain't never gonna sell, boy. Yo, how are we gonna do this? I don't like what I see, and I don't see what I like. What do we do about that, guys? Okay. So we need to have this pop up, but we need to render the items. So this hurts. Okay, I need to do this. There's too much text. And if there is too much text on the screen, we need to delete the text. Bring things back. Bring things here in a more clear state of mind. That's that. So if we make this shit. Okay, what's going on here? Underscore is item. Make or break. Let's refresh. So basically now we don't see nothing here. There is where is everybody? Where is everything? Nowhere to be seen. So that's good. What the hell's going on here? Who is this? Okay, so the goal is we need to actually, if the chart type equals dot candlesticks, right? We know that we need to have the candle and the OLC label and the pop-up label and the begin pop-up. That's what we need. Paste it in here. Boom. Puff. Delete. Chuck. Woof. Okay, it's that easy. Now we need to whales. I don't know. Binance futures is weird, man. It's like, it's so fucking weird. It's weirdos. So if it's a candlesticks, we need to push a candlestick item into this thing. So we could actually already do something like this. Items equals. Boom. We're gonna make an item. A legend item. I'm gonna say it display name. How does it call? I don't know. Label. Label? That's a string. We have a C string. We have a string. GG. It's my lucky day. OLC pop-up. OHLC. OHLC pop-up label. Label. That's what we need. And then we need an ID. What's the ID? ID mgui dot OLC ID. That's that. Now, where do we draw? Here. No. We are so wrong. We are so wrong. Legend, chart, legend, label, chart, item, ID. Boss. And the label. It's starting to look very good, not gonna lie. What is this? The IDX 0. On remove, nil. Actually, that's already nil defaultly. Hela. Oh no, it's not these. We can't. We can, boys. Sometimes we can. Whoa! Look at this. Uh-oh. 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 Salah, Mansour, what is going on? Where are you, Mansour? We calling the cops, Belgium army. Where are you, man? What is going on? We didn't hear about you for days. For fucking days, man. Stuck's on the roadmap. Before you know, you're gonna get click clack. Bak bak. Skra. There's so many things on the roadmap. So many things on the roadmap. If I could only have money. If I could only have money. So I can scale this into infinity, boys. I'm poor. My familia. I want to build everything for you. Everything what you want. Every feature. I swear to God. Inshallah. But I can't. Because I have limited time, limited money. But we are doing our best. We are doing our best. I'm working hard. Hard. Like you tonight. Hopefully. We have conflicting IDs. That's because chart and then the label. You're gonna fix that later on. Later on. Later on. Wait, let us actually. How do we? The pop-up isn't gonna work, right? Wait. Wait a minute. That does work. Moi zie jij. So I'm thinking, what if we extract the button here? The remove button. The button. How do we do that? How can we extract that? So this is gonna be some position. We don't know. It needs to be in here. Hey Mo, what's going on? Mo, ladies and gentlemen, if you're actually, to be honest, guys, and for the people that are basically rewatching this thing, if you want to learn about, like I said, I know a lot about the markets, but I have a deep knowledge about them. But like I said, trading and knowing about the markets is actually a complete different thing. Trading involves way more stuff. Patience. That's already the problem. I have zero patience. My name is impatient. I'm the impatient. I'm the anti-patient. So I cannot do that. You know, I start the week with a plan, but I am impatient, so I change the plan. And then I'm gonna get wrecked. That's not a good idea. So if you wanna learn how to do things decently, price action trading, order flow and all that stuff, which is actually the only thing, in my opinion, that makes sense, go to his Discord channel. How do we do that?
Hello?
Server, let's leave the server. Go to Mo's channel. And I'm gone. I don't even understand how I need to. Mo, link something, because I don't even know how to invite people to your thing. If it's actually, if people can all actually join, I don't know. You can tell here, no problem. Trading is hard. Everything is hard, guys. Everything is hard. Trading is $1 trillion business, and everybody knows that. So everybody hops in, and there are a lot of. It's the same thing with coding. Everything is hard. It is what it is. Life is hard. Relationships are hard. Raising kids are hard. Everything is hard, and a lot of people fail. So it's a job like actually, to be honest, it's a job like anything else, with a set of rules you need to do. You know what I mean? If I'm a programmer, I cannot program 1 hour and drive a Lamborghini. That's not gonna work like that. It just doesn't work like that, right? So I can make a YouTube channel. I cannot spend 1 hour a day on my YouTube channel and I'm gonna be famous. That just doesn't work like that. It's the same thing with trading as well. You cannot, like these guys, look, do this 1 hour a day and you're gonna be rich. That's just impossible. You need to do your research. You need to do a lot of stuff. You also need to do analytics on your own, right? So the moments that there is no trade to be made, you're analyzing the markets, or you're analyzing your place like a professional poker player, right? Because trading is just like poker, right? It's not a gambling thing. It's based on probabilities and IV. The only difference between trading and poker is that trading has way more odds, right? There are way more odds, way more unpredictabilities. So that basically means that you need to have a very good risk reward. How do you call that? A very good risk system. You know what I mean? But hey, like I said, other people can help you with that. I'm just the engineer, man. Risk management framework. Well, risk management is actually easy until you basically start dragging your entries, exits, and you're gonna start adding more size, and you're gonna start adding, you know, if you have $2,000 to trade, you cannot add a lot of size because you're gonna, you know what I mean? And now I'm actually completely disrupted. I want to extract this label out, but then I don't know the size of this. I don't know the size. There is like a callback here on remove, which takes in a layer and calls on remove without a layer, brother. What are you doing? We can't do that. We need to pause in the layer here if we... It's gonna work if I pause in the layer. I swear to God. Pointed to a layer which makes no sense, and that's gonna be nil. And this is gonna be nil, and there is too much nil. There is too much nil. And if there is too much nil, you're not gonna go Van Bill. That's actually the rule. Trading is the hardest, easiest way to make money. So the funny part is actually, like I said, I've been for years in these markets, and the funny part is that there are a lot of people that actually do this as a job, right? You know what I mean? It's pretty funny, right? And it's not that easy. It's not that easy, man. Balls of steel, man. And what you need is actually professional tools, and that's what we are building at Market Monkey. So if you like what I'm doing and you want to learn more about the system, you want to learn more about the markets, you want to do that, all that stuff, you need to subscribe to the channel, or you're going to have 7 years of bad sex, guaranteed. That's programmed, right? The bears will hunt you forever, I swear to God, if you do not subscribe to the channel. So for items, now we need to actually do this, right? We're gonna, let me see what's going on here. It's missing a procedure. I know. What argument, my friend? Label. Layer after the ID. Nil. Look at that. 2 times nil. Is it gonna work? We don't know. Yeah, there's conflicting IDs. That's fine. Yeah. I need you now. Close your eyes. Right now. Close them. Close your eyes. Okay, some things need to be gone here. Wait a minute. No! Okay, we're fucking it up. That's not what I want, brother. I don't want this. This was actually a simple thing. I did so many things in this platform that's so complicated that and this is like the most simple thing is the hardest. It's crazy. It's what the hell's going on? This cannot take any time. I'm just trying to make something simple that's hard. Do you brainstorm and write a plan? I have a plan. I'm making the plan in my brain all the time. The plan. I talk to people, my plan. My plan is here. It's basically the vision. There's a vision and it's every time it's like updating in real time. I'm connected to an exchange. There is a plan. I have a long-term plan. Long-term plan. And then I'm basically like, how do you get to the end? What do you do if you cannot see the end of the forest? What do you do? You look forward in any direction. You pick one. And you place your left foot, yes, or your right foot in front of your left foot. And you keep doing that until you see the end of the forest. It's that easy. Don't overcomplicate. And if there is a tiger or a bear, and you didn't went at least for 2 or 3 years Dagestan, you're screwed. You're fucked. Because if you not went to Dagestan, you're not gonna wrestle a bear. He's gonna kill you. So. But what are your options, man? You're in a forest. I mean, you're gonna die from hunger, so you better wrestle the bear anyway, right? Advanced program, yeah, it's just also a little bit of experience, guys. You know what I mean? It comes with the years, you know? But wait, I'm gonna do this. And this. Everything is so complicated here, man. I'm gonna lie. Wait, did it just work like that? Footprint label declared. There's like a 0.11111% chance it's gonna work. Line label. We'll see. Relax. Where's this? Where are we? We are in footprints. Look! More hidden footprints. We render the volumes. Okay, I'm gonna call this volume. Vol. We call him tralero tralala. Volume. Is this the same layer? No, it's not. Oh, we have volumes already. GG. I knew my future me was thinking, was this ender pop up? Can we compile this? Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna do this. Items. Make dynamic allocator equals context temp allocator. Alright. Man, I have started using Vim. It's been like a month now, never doing the non-Vim way of coding. And of course not. Once you go Vim, you never go something else. Makes sense, right? Okay, we have conflicting ideas, but that's fine. Can we do this? I'm a god! Ooh! Ooh. Okay. What team is that? Ashton Reef. Grebeer. Dark hair. By the way, Ashton Reef here in the chat. Applause. Best engineer I ever knew. By far. By far. I never seen in my life somebody like that. Never. And I have a lot of experience in coding. I never seen somebody like this. Cannot believe. Yeah, I'm not dreaming. It's real. It's crazy. This guy's insane. Ah. I hit myself too hard. That's good. Sometimes you need to hit yourself so you know that you're not dreaming. Very important. Or dead. If you have pain, you are not dreaming and you're not dead. So pain is good. Pain is good, guys. Trust me. It's the idea. Yeah. Okay, I understand. For me, it's the same thing. I'm not using Vim as well. This is VS Code with a Vim thingy, right? Vim is just the Vim motions and it works everywhere, so it doesn't really matter. That's nice. I wish I could use Z, but they cannot program a decent editor, so it's not indenting decently. So yeah, unfortunate. Makes sense why they are focusing on all these AI for all these AI vibe coders. But a simple indentation. If this was Z and I do this, it didn't work. Look, where are we? Line 852. I'm gonna open up Z from in VS Code just because we can. So we are in Z here. I'm gonna delete everything. I'm gonna open up the chart layer. Chart widget. Boom. I'm gonna zoom in for the very blind homies. I go to line 852. 800. I need to check because I cannot blind type numbers. We cannot do this, I guess. Can we? 852. We can. So we are here. I mean, I would love to use this editor. This editor is amazing. Guys, we can't. Garbage. Good. These are the basics. But no. VC funded company, by the way, right? They're making zero profits. 100% sure that they are making zero money. Zero. Rien. I would actually pay them. I would pay that money each month. I swear to God, because this I program 10 hours a day. Or I said 10 hours a day in front of my editor. I would pay that money. And if they want it now, I would now take my credit card live on stream and pay that money to use that editor each month. I don't care. But I can't because, one, it's not 100% how I like it. And I don't ask much. I ask the basics. It has an LSP issue with C. Yeah, they don't have the fucking basics in order. But they are VC funded with millions. But they are adding AI slop in an editor that does not have the basics. In the meantime, people with some influence, are basically craving like a heroin junkie to use that editor. So I can tell the world how amazing it is, but I can't use it because the basics are not there. I don't know what they are doing, but maybe they should give a little bit of that VC money to me so it's well spent. Yes, I'm mad. And I'm asking them for months. For months. For months. Ah, now I see what you're trying to say. The indent was meant. Yeah, it's the indent. It's like this. Like, I mean, because you could say, yeah, but you can tab. Yeah, that's true. But sometimes it's so messy that tabbing is... No, it doesn't work that well. That's annoying. And it's actually, I think, a very simple fix, to be honest. But the thing is... wait, let me actually make this again. Wait, we are rendering something over each other. What is this? Is there a move button? The volume is rendering over this thing. Oh yeah, I think because we need to... do a little trick here. I know what you're thinking. Like, Anthony, you're just rendering a thing. Yeah, I know. It's properties. Can I do E? Whew, I can. 13. Unsigned 32. Int. Bezint voordat je begint. Okay, double rendering of volumes. GG. Double rendering of volumes. Double rendering of volumes. Okay, boys and girls, of course, and everything inside of the spectrum. This is beautiful. So the thing was with, look, Market Monkey, I'm gonna tell you what, like, I'm a perfectionist, right? Like I said, I built this for the community, and I want to be perfect. So I take every piece of advice into consideration. Every request is going to be on the list, and I work until I die to make that happen. That's my goal. It's the only way to get some traction, to make a good product. So if you go to Add Market Monkey Terminal, by the way, which you can use for free. Let's go down here. So we are live here, right? So you can see that, look, I'm here. Can you see it with my mouse? I'm trying to drag. I can't. You see this? I can drag here. I can drag here, but I can't drag here. And that's because this takes a window. That's like a hidden window. It's super annoying. Why? For example, let me open up some charts here. And let me open up some more. For example, Coinbase, BTC, USDT here. And then we're going to take, I don't know, do we have Trump? We don't have Trump coin. I'm going to add it. I'm going to add it today, by the way. I'm sick and tired of not having it. Okay, so this is annoying because now I have 4 of these windows open, right? And sometimes it's just, I'm sitting here in the way. For example, if I'm using footprints, you see my footprint is here, but I can't drag it. I can't drag the footprint because it's inside of the window. And I was so annoyed by this feature. It's not a feature, but I was so annoyed by this that I'm gonna fix it. You see, now it's not a problem. You see, okay, look, you see this? I can drag, but I can hover here, right? That's no problem. So I fixed it. Kinda. So can we remove the volumes? We can't. And now it's breaking because we have a pointer that we don't do anything with it, but that's fine. Actually, wait, I need to test something else. If I can click it, we can't. Okay, GG. So this is already the first step. I saw a friend using Excel charts, but these guys are like, they have no clue what's coming on. What's coming? 150. They have no clue what's coming. They have no clue what's coming, bro. I'm gonna steal their order book. What is this? Footprint, bar statistics. Yeah, these guys, Desktop Pro versus Web. Desktop Pro is much more capable, well-performing, and fully customizable support crypto CME. Voila! They have a lot of stuff. How much do they pay? €250 for a year. Point of control. Competition is always good, man. It's always good shit. How can I get these things going? That's the question. How can I, in this dynamic, we already have this, right? How can I have this in this dynamic thing? How can I make it that, but this is basically a pop-up, right? So I can if this, do that. But how, which pop-up? Can basically render all the pop-ups, in my opinion. Wait, this is gonna work. Yeah. Oh man, I like it. Snappy. Snappy Pappy. What the hell's going on? Oof. Big heat maps. No problem at all. There's no problem. No problem for Market Monkey. Alright, so it's the problem is with these things. So actually what we can do, we can take all the pop-ups. What is this? Volume. So let's steal the volumes thing and let's paste it in here. I got a good idea. Maybe I can do this. Revert. Pop-up. Proc. I don't know how it's gonna work. I think I need chart. Chart, this thing, pointer, chart widget. Boom. Proc, proc. Okay, wait. So we need to have some kind of a way to get it. I'm gonna test it with the volume. So I'm gonna copy this. Actually, what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna make it optional for now. Let's go back to the top. Yada yada. I can't. Fuck. No. Revert. Shit. Go back. It's programming. It's programming 101. Pop-up, proc. That's the reason why I can't do a lot of stuff, because I can't do nothing. That's weird, right? Charts, widgets, microphone. Grubber Darker is a color team. Man, Go just speaks to my soul. I've been using Go for my side project. Would love to have a Go job one day. Don't bother with it, guy. A job is a job. Go is Go, and JavaScript is JavaScript, and Python is Python. After a couple period of time, you're gonna be bored. You're gonna be bored. Okay, so basically we have a proc. So can I make it a closure? Can we do that? That would be sick. They ain't gonna work. You never know, huh? The code is so messy right now that I actually have no clue what's going on. Let me see what the compiler is telling. Got a statement. Shut up. Shut up and take my money. What the hell is this, bro? Wait. Man, I'm juggling with things I shouldn't juggle with, to be honest. You never know. Not gonna work. Okay, let Anthony stop being a fool. Stop being a fool. And I know we're gonna live forever. Indent for me, man. How are we gonna fix this mess? I'm gonna fix it, I promise, man. This is my mission of mercy. Why can it still not fucking indent for me, man? We fucked up. I'm so sad that... I'm so sad, man. Will we rewrite the server in C? Yes. 100%. 100%, man. Bare metal. Bare language. Bear with me. Guys, why? Fixed. Okay. LG. Look at that. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. I'm gonna do this, this, and this, this, and this. Boom. And I was gonna complain. I do not know what chart is. I know the label. No problem. No problem, bro. Right. Where is this volume pop-up label go? Oh, this is such a mess. It's such a mess. Can ChatGPT do this? Yeah, but I'm not gonna. Like I said, I'm probably gonna close this channel as well. My YouTube channel, I'm probably gonna stop it and go to my other channel because I'm actually sick and tired of coding and people asking coding, and ChatGPT and this and that. Oh man, I'm really sick and I'm really completely burned out of the whole tech space because no matter what I say, no matter what I do, they're always gonna complain. That's a complaining, very exhausting place to be in. Exhausting. Really. It's insane. Really exhausting. I don't want to talk about ChatGPT. I don't want to talk about coding, about items, I just don't want to talk about it, man. I'm sick and tired of this fucking coding questions. Whilst I say the only way you're gonna get fucking good, but you're probably never gonna be, is because you're watching the wrong YouTube channels, reading books and doing lead code, thinking that people that aka worked at some kind of a company are going to fucking save your ass because they will never not to. Yes. I just want to build cool stuff and have fun. That's what I want to do. Build cool stuff for people in production and that people are happy. I am happy. We are all happy. Okay? So I'm already 100% convinced I'm never gonna get 100k subscribers on this channel. I know. And I don't fucking care anymore as well. I really do. I can just delete this channel and I couldn't give a single fuck. People are asking in Discord, can I buy your course? No, don't buy it. It's bad. My course is bad. So it's what the people say. I don't wanna mess around with people anymore. I have my other Discord where Market Monkey is. It's completely different. People are supportive, thankful, grateful. It's a complete different mindset. In my other Discord, people are complaining. The moment I wake up, then the moment I go to sleep, about languages and this guy and that and the whole fucking day, man. Every day of the week. And then I go to stream and I say, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Why are you using this? It's slow. I'm completely done with that. I'm sorry that I need to say this. I am completely done. So, I don't care anymore. I don't fucking care anymore. Guys, I'm sorry, but I didn't send any message in my Discord that I'm streaming. I didn't, nothing. I'm gonna do all my notifications off so nobody gets notified for my videos. Because the moment they know that I'm online, they will be here. Where is code? Where can I find GitHub link? Where is GitHub? Shut up! You guys make me fucking crazy, man. Oh. Exhausting. They are sucking. I already told about this on my channel. You have two kinds of people. You have two kinds of people. Two. In your life. You have people that are suckers. They drain energy. They suck energy out of you. And then you have people that give you energy. But the people that are extracting energy from you, you feel exhausting to be there. It's annoying. You're tired. You're like, they suck fucking energy out of you, man. You need to avoid these people. And some people are married with an energy sucker. Some people are actually married with people that drain energy, and that's the worst you can be in, man. If your wife drains your energy, I feel so sorry for you, because I know what it is. Well, not now. Hey, I'm happy, but and then you have people that give you energy. If this guy enters the room, it's fun. He motivates. It's like, you want to be there. You're gonna have a good time. You're gonna kill it in the gym, on the cafe, in work. It's just, this guy is gonna. You're depressed. This guy is with you 2 minutes. Bam! And you're gonna buy a new house and a new car, and you have no money, but it doesn't matter because the guy is with you, giving you energy. And I feel in the tech community, they fucking suck the energy out of your fucking body, man. They suck the mattress in your hole, in your asshole. That's what they do. They suck the mattress right into your asshole. And that hurts. Can we please fix this? I'm gonna be honest, I am actually tired of pretending to be somebody that I actually am not. I don't know nothing about programming. I can't help you be a good programmer. I can't teach you how to program. I can't. I have fooled you all, and I am sorry. AI will replace us. You will be replaced. Tomorrow they will knock on your door, and ChatGPT is knocking on your door, and you're gonna get replaced. Okay? It's over, guys. Go home. We lost the war. Okay, what's the problem here? Let's make here. Yeah, we need to have these pop-up labels. Okay. That's weird. And why don't we have them, huh? Did we delete these? We probably do. How can we bring them back? Oh, that's gonna be nasty. Get div client source. Start widget. Boom. Shit. Like you, HFG, you bring energy to me. You're always constructive. Always constructive. Always positive. Always happy. Even though you're probably not in your life all the time. Because it's not always going well in personal life. With nobody. But you're always positive. And that's cool. That's what I want to see. That's what I like. That's the people that I want to be with. If I post, there's so much difference. If I post my work of Market Monkey, like something of the chart that I did, my work, and I post it on Twitter, I'm gonna get all positive reviews from everybody that's using it. Oh, that's amazing. Good job. Keep building. Nice, man. Maybe we should do this. If I post something from coding on Twitter, I'm getting, no matter what I do, no matter if it's good or bad, I'm getting critiqued. No, that's not good. It's a wrong pattern. No. It's a yapping, complaining everything you do as an influencer. If you post something good, you post something bad, they have always something to fucking say about it. And I'm actually sick and tired of that. And I hope you understand. It's very draining. It's very draining. Let's say you're working at your job, and no matter what you do, every single day, from 8 hours a day, people are complaining and everything you fucking do, man. Imagine that. Imagine. You're gonna be so local. This is where it all started for me in my career. Crypto, blockchain, trading. This is where it started for me. This is what made my career. This is where I'm good at, and that's where it's gonna end as well. And if somebody doesn't like this, I'm sorry, but you can unsubscribe from my channel and get the fuck out and join Melky or Primogen and stay a fucking idiot for the rest of your life. That's what it is. I program as much as you do. I'm not popular. Trust me, you don't want to be popular. You don't want to be popular, bro. You don't want that. You want to be successful and unpopular. The best endeavor, but it's, guys, you have no clue how it is, man. Can you imagine that sometimes when I go to stream that I hope not a lot of people are there, because the less people, like when I started streaming was the best of my YouTube career. There was like 4 to 8 people, 12 people max, and I could focus on programming, sometimes a little chat, and I could focus and everybody was so positive. But the moment I got all these fucking subscribers, there's just a fucking... It's like... And then as a YouTuber, then you make videos like... I'm not gonna even fucking lie, man. I don't even understand. What the hell? Who is making this call scheme? And then you have something like, if you check my channel, man, it's like, I cannot even understand. And you have like, I can't even type. Never did. And never will be. I have this exchange, like this thing. Like these videos, man. Okay, I know my face looked like a fucking retard. And maybe I am one. But these build exchanges from scratch, I can guarantee you, this is like... Sometimes I make videos that are so fucking that I think by myself, oh, man, if I had these resources when I was starting out, man. If I had somebody like that, it would be crazy. I get no views at all. Zero views. But if you make a video about... I'm switching from Vim, and I made these videos as well. I think it was one of my worst videos I ever made. Like why I switched from VS Code to Vim, and an insane amount of views. Insane. And I don't understand. It was the worst video ever. It was completely garbage. I'm actually sick and tired of that. I'm done. What can I do? I'm done, bro. Okay. Let me fix this thing. I'm happy. It's easy to talk about Vim, yeah, but I mean, it makes no sense. What did I teach them? Nothing. What value do they get? Nothing. What am I saying? Hey, I switched from Vim to from VS Code to Vim. Nobody fucking cares. You know what I mean? Who cares? Who cares? Nobody fucking cares. Nobody fucking cares. Nobody. If somebody makes a video, I switched from this to... I don't want to click it. What do I care? What do I care? But if you then, like, so then these videos are amazing. Like, I built this special allocated, or I built this in this language. That's cool. You know what I mean? That's insane. But I have the wrong audience, and it's my own fucking fault. It's my own fault. And I actually learned this after 3 years, that I made the wrong videos. and I have the wrong audience, and now I'm fucked. I have a channel with almost 77k subscribers, and it's completely useless. That's what it is. I cannot post any other video because everybody's gonna unsubscribe. If I post a video about the market or something from trading, everybody's gonna unsubscribe because yeah, they want to see a Golang video, right? Because they want to see a Golang video. You know, that's what it is. So what do I need to do? I need to start a new YouTube channel. So man, it's insane. Are we the wrong audience? I don't know, probably not because you are here. Look at my title. Look at my title here. I did today a special title. A title with no coding, no building, no programming inside of it. No announcement on my Discord, nothing. No announcement on Twitter, but that doesn't really matter. Here. Prop crypto order flow platform for the masses. 36 watching. 36. Normally I have over 120 viewers. 36. So these 36 are the people that want to be here. Right? They want to be here. Because prop crypto order flow platform for the masses, there is no fucking JavaScript soy dev that's coming to check how he needs to learn to program JavaScript or Golang or something else, right? People are here because they want to see me fucking yant and freak out for an hour, like now. Or they are interested in what I'm building. I want to talk about that. Or just want to come and hang out. That's the people these 36 are quality people most of the time. Okay? That's why I'm doing that. So I'm transforming my channel into a Go soy dev channel to something decent. Or for Odin or something, right? Dude, what the hell? What's going on? 2:57 in Australia, man. That's crazy. What the hell are you? Are you still awake, man? Holy crap. Okay, so like you see, I'm a little bit... I don't sleep a lot, I work a lot, and I'm a little bit... But I'm honest, right? I'm honest. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna hide it that I'm a little bit very frustrated with how people treat me in the programming scene, and I'm actually done. I'm not a programmer. I don't know what I am. I'm just a guy hanging out, writing some slop Odin code, right? Man, this should already be done. The only problem we have is I cannot find... I need to find how I made this pop-up label, and then we're GG. And I'm gonna make it clean, and it's all good. Yes! Here. Can we copy that? We can. Fuck, it's the footprint pop-up label I need. What am I doing here? How many volumes pop-up label on this? Yeah, we did it, boys. We them boys. You can paste it in here. Bro. Man, am I seeing like... Okay, I think I have it, guys. It's so hard to context switching between... Can we do this disclosure in here? Actually, let's first test it before we actually take this for granted that this is gonna work, to be honest. Let's not... Hola! I cannot see. Give me a good team. I don't know. Never seen. It's fine. It's chilling. Weekend. The market has been played. Actually, maybe tonight. What time is it? It's 7. It's actually gonna maybe we're gonna see some action. Right now, to be honest, like between this and 10 o'clock, we're gonna see some action. Oh man, it feels so good, man. It's crazy. It feels so good. Look at the heat map loading. This is like, you know how much heat maps? This is crazy. Look, I don't think any platform loads, and this is live server. With local host, but it's connected with a live server. It's insane. Let us be honest. I don't think ExoCharge or something else. I don't even Trading Lights loads it that fast. Jew is fake out. Head and shoulders. Okay, doesn't really matter. Yeah, so we're testing. Actually, refresh. What did we actually made? No, this VPVR makes sense because that's coming from the layer itself. This volume and Binance doesn't work. Okay. And which pop-up do we have then? Oh, this code is... It wasn't... Oh. I'm not sure what I'm doing is correct. Like I said, I don't know. I have no clue what I'm doing is correct. I have no clue. Okay, we have big problems here. I'm gonna see. Developer tools. Null function or function signature mismatch. Yeah. But wait. It's probably gonna evaluate this. Let me clean up because the font is also very large for me and it's very unorganized for me to see what the hell's going on. Not gonna lie. This is the volumes. And so I could actually make this a little bit better, but then it would be less performant if I gonna add some things into another layer, which then everything. So you can see what I'm doing here with. So it's switch for the candlestick, switch for the line. So it's annoying, and it could be way better if I do it like this, like all the rest. Here, for all the layers in overlay, do this, and we're done. But you see me doing this dirty stuff here. But it's going to make it faster because we only need to loop one time over the candles, put everything nicely into a binary search filtered array of the visible screen, and every layer can access, every line, footprints can access that. So it's super fast. And I prefer the performance over making it more complex. You know what I mean? BTC EVM applications, man, yeah. I did. I worked at ChainSafe, brother. ChainSafe. Neo blockchain. Google me. They come into my OnlyFans page and you subscribe and yes! Let's go on. If chat, we don't need this as well, yes. It's probably because there is no pop-up here. Yeah. So I'm thinking, can I make... What proc is this? Is it a proc chart thingy? Okay, not too shabby. You know me from the TV. Boom. Easy. A closure. In Odin. Who had thought? To be honest, we need to do this. Ay, caramba la mama. La coracita de la corazón. De la calipo de la caliente. De la transportada la cocaína de los porta. Gustavo Lima. Pop a proc. Shortcut coding, brothers. Proc. Chart. Widgets. Guys, can you please turn me into a good person? I really want to, man. I'm not gonna lie, but like this whole YouTube is actually all of a character. Anthony GG, the arrogant coding, it's all a character, man. And I'm sick and tired of playing that. Of course, a lot of my personality is my personality, but I am different. But if you just, you know, it's like a character. I don't want to be that character anymore. I don't want to. You know, I just want to have fun. Just when it began. The moment you and me, when we saw each other for the first time and we looked into each other's eyes and we were so in love and we had fun and the sex was amazing. But after 3 years, now, everything is a little bit changed. I changed. You changed. We changed. Can't we just be friends with benefits? You know what I mean? Do we really need to marry, man? No, don't mind me. I'm completely mentally ill, but I just want to say that. I just want to be... I want to relax a bit, you know? Chain Save raised 80 million, man. Like, these things make me sad. As everybody's raising millions, but nobody's making money. How is that? Explain me. Explain to me. I don't understand. I don't understand how it works. I wish I could do that. I wish I could raise 80 million. Because, if you think about that, how does companies work? Excel charts. Okay. Actually, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna cut out the Excel charts thingy. Because it's basically the Excalibur Hotel. Excalibur. Why don't I have this? How does it work? You raise. I don't know. Let's stay calm. Let's keep things a little bit normally. Let's raise 10 million. We don't need 12. Let's raise 10 million. Right? Mil. 10 milli. A milli. 10 milli? Okay. How do we raise that? Well, you know people that know people that know people that knows a guy that knows a guy, and you have some statistics about something that's not true most of the time. I have been there. You know what I mean? You say, oh, look, we are profitable with some numbers you scrambled. You know, look, we have 3,000 paying users, but you have 201. You know what I mean? But you raise 10 million and then you pay yourself, I don't know, like, what do they pay? 15k a month for CEO or something. Looks fine. You do that for 1 year, 2 years. Okay, then you need to raise the next thing, well, because your 10 million is gone. So you need to raise something more, series whatever, like, I don't know, 20 million or something, you know. Of course, you're gonna dilute, but it doesn't really matter because you're raking in 15k. 3 years, 4 years, then they're gonna raise another round. There's gonna be a 100 million series or something, and then it's 5 years, right? What you're gonna do is you're gonna say fuck it, and you only have, I don't know how much percent, 8% of the shares anymore, but it doesn't really matter because it's gonna be 8 million against the valuation of a couple billion. 1 billion evaluation, 8% of 1 billion is, I don't know what 8% what 8% of 1 billion is, but I want that. I want 8% of 1 billion. And the thing is, oh, but if you're diluted, yeah, 8%, I don't fucking care. It's 8% of 1 billion, man. And you sell your shares, and you peace out. Vamos a la fucking playa, sipping margaritas on the beach. And these guys have a company, and it never made any single profit. Aka Twitter or something. X, the same thing. You know what I mean? 0 profits, only losses. Doesn't really fucking matter. Fake it till you fucking make it. Z editor. Z. The Z editor, bro. What are we actually doing? Why are we bootstrapping companies? I don't know. Why would you bootstrap a company? Z raised millions. Where can I pay? Nowhere. I can pay fucking nowhere. VC funded. If I cannot pay these guys money, but they're VC funded, how do they make profit? Explain me that. No, I do this. Dangerous. Explain me that. It's this concept. The concept of yada yada. It's the yada yada technique. Yada. Yada. Yappa yada. Yada yada. Tralileo tralala. That's what it is. Hop. Yada yada. That's the only thing you need to do. Yada yada. And you're gonna be a multi-millionaire. Easy peasy. Have you communicated with 80 million? Is like... That's insane. Have you ever communicated with VCs about funding? Yes, I did that for the previous companies. Anyway. Okay. Move the pop-up. The thing is that once you're VC funded, you need to... The problem with VC funded is you need to do what they say, right? VC is not... You don't have an own company anymore. Because they have a piece of the shares, you need to explain, you need to have your numbers. You need to do things like they wanted to. You're building a real business. You need to turn the nuts. But that's what a business is, right? You have graphs each quarter. Each quarter you have Q1. This is your graph. Then what you're going to do is you're going to turn some nuts. You're going to turn some nuts. Some switches, right? Some switches. You're going to move the switch a little bit here. The other switch, you move it a little bit down. And you're going to see what happens with the charts. In Q2. Yeah, look, we're making profits. Good, nice. You know what I mean? Profits. Not profits, we're making more revenue, right? MMR, more MMR. Less churn. Better customer acquisition cost. LTV is better. Everything is better. Better. You know what I mean? And then, okay, what we're gonna do? Good, Q3. And then at a certain point of time, once you have raised like 20 million or something, it's all about acquisitions. What you're looking for small players, and you try to get quick wins that actually more depth, less profits, more bullshit, more people, more structure, more systems, more problems, more managers. You build something that it's not real, in my opinion. Like revenue, you build something that's not real. Just build small, 2 people. Get the users slowly. 10 users, 100 users, 200 users, slowly. You don't earn no money, just bare bones. You don't need to be rich. You have no time. Being rich is bullshit. It's unhappy. Being rich is unhappy. Just enough. Build something for the journey. It's this. I'm doing it for this. The journey. Proving myself I'm not a loser. Right? 300 users. 400, 500, 600. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Hard fucking work. And then you have 5,000 users. And then you can maybe say, okay, I have, with 2 people, for example, 50-50. I have 100% of the shares. I have 100%. You know, I hire him. I have 100%, but I'm gonna give him 100%. I have, I don't know, 1 million ARR. What's the multiple? What's the multiple of Market Monkey? What's the multiple? I don't know what the multiple is. I don't know. What's the multiple of SaaS? SaaS multiple. SaaS multiple tech fin. Just give me a multiple, man. Here. Public market valuations multiple. 20. I don't know what it is. 10x. Let's do a 15. 10x or something. 10x. 10 million. Okay. And then 5 years, 10 million. Best case scenario, right? This is best case scenario. 10 million. What are you gonna do with 10 million? You don't need to work anymore. You're gonna be fat, depressed, because you don't want to do it again because it's very exhausting. So your life has no purpose anymore, no meaning. What you're gonna do? Some advisory or something. So, you know what I mean? The business 101. Okay, guys, wait, we just did what we needed to do. It's not VS Code in Zen mode, it's actually VS Code in I deleted all the stuff in my config. Removed everything and yeah. All this slop. We don't need this, huh? We don't need. Okay, what are we doing here? It's going, guys. I swear to God, it's pumping. This is destination. I'm gonna make a quick marker. I wanna have a marker in my tools, marker, so I can draw here and do some memes. For example, the tun 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 sahur. Here we can do that here. Tun 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 tun. Some brain rot in the charts. Why not? What are we testing? Shit. That works, I know. Ah, caramba la mamma. Ay la la. Haram. Mama. Gonna good for freelance? I don't think so. Don't be a freelancer. Be a pole dancer. Guys, don't write Golang, man. Write JavaScript or write Java, C++ or C# and rake in the money, man. Don't use all these fancy tech. It's all a lie. It's all a scam. Java is what you need, basically. A good Java developer, C# developer, .NET. You need to wear a suit and tie, but hey, that's the best thing. The Go community is not a good community, unfortunately. Guys, why does it now? Why does this not work? $69 viewers, not viewers, views. What do we have eat? Wait, do we need to have yeah, I think we need to have the pop-up yeah, that's the thing we need to do. So let's do the volumes. Let's just take this. It's not gonna work like that. It's my own fault that I'm in this situation. It's my own fault that I'm in this situation. Okay, let's go. Allez, let's go. Why don't you take a small break? Why don't you take a small break and enjoy your week? And then come back. Are you crazy? Of course not. Ain't no time to sleep, man. Aggregated heat maps next week. What are you talking about? The crypto market monkey community gives me so much energy. And I'm actually streaming for you guys. You know, I'm streaming for that community right now. We're building this. I'm streaming for the people that want to watch me. Simple as that. But I'm not gonna do coding education anymore. That ain't gonna happen. Never ever. Never in my life again. I'm gonna touch coding education. I can't. I just can't. I cannot program, boys. I'm a button presser. I'm a button presser. I press the buttons. You know? I'm pressing buttons. Just like Ashton, we press buttons. You know what I mean? We have a mission. We're gonna build the best platform ever, man. You know what I mean? This is super annoying. If chart under volumes. This is this PC proc. Open the pop-up. But I think I need to do... I think I need to do this. Came for the code, I stay for the therapy. Yeah. That's nice to hear, man. That's nice to hear. You guys need to understand at a certain point of time you get completely freaked out about things. Man, I'm sorry. I needed to tell. I cannot tell my wife because she will not understand what's I cannot tell anybody. I cannot tell my friends because they don't understand. I cannot tell my wife because she doesn't understand. I cannot tell my dad because he doesn't understand. I cannot tell anybody because nobody understands it. You know what I mean? Nobody understands it. Nobody knows what this is. Nobody knows what it is. Everybody sees the good side. Nobody sees the bad side. So I cannot talk about these problems because people don't know what these problems are in the first place. So where is the best way I can vent? People that can relate. Because people that are on my stream, you know what's going on, right? You know what's happening. You read the comments, you read Reddit, you read the Discord, you know what's happening, right? That shit gets very frustrating at a certain point of time, you know? And what do I get? Spending hours and hours and hours in video content, over 420 videos, live streams, hours and hours and hours and hours and hours for free. And what do I get back? 200 views. 2,000 views. And a bunch of complaints. Then somebody else makes videos about stuff that isn't real, encoding over about, and they take all the views. Makes sense. I don't hate the player. I don't hate the game because I know that's the game that needs to be played. But at a certain point, you know what I mean? It's like, don't expect me to keep going to make all these videos for free for you. Because it doesn't make any sense. It's a waste of fucking time. You know what I mean? People don't understand how much hours are going into this. Instead of, I make a video. I made a lot of videos, right? Tutorials from A to Z, in depth. The first thing, over hours of videos that was over an hour. You know what the people say as comment? Why can't you make this? Why can't you do this in chapters? Make chapters, please. Kindly make chapters. Kindly make chapters. There are no chapters. That pisses me so off, man. The first thing they say, please make chapters. Dude, you're watching the fucking video. Make chapters for me as an appreciation of my work, bro. Instead of demanding me to do things. You know? I'm tired of that shit. People have no gratitude. I am tired of being 38 years old, needed to listen to a bunch of fucking 20-year-old fucking nobodies telling me what to do. I'm sick and tired of that. I'm completely sick and tired of it. So I'm sorry, guys. Go somewhere else. I'm sorry. Go to another YouTuber and go there and ask him everything you want. I'm gonna build Market Monkey. I'm gonna focus on that. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do with my videos on my channel. Probably gonna be the other channel that's trade related because I don't want to have all these. You know, I'm gonna focus on that, and I love to share my work. I love to share some script that I need to deal with as well, and some coding and some explanations, and I'm happy to share, happy to stream about that. But yeah, that's gonna be it, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna make an Anthony Clips channel. I didn't. That's something that I thought. If I wouldn't already did that, like Eclipse. Like, I mean, you can easily, if you edit my videos very well, you can go fucking viral on shorts, on everything. But it's gonna be impossible because you need to go through so many live streams. You're gonna find stuff, man. You can boost that into virality. Millions of views. If you edit it well. I'm not an editor. That's why I'm still fucking nobody. Because I don't edit. I have these lines, I know that, but I have no time to start messing around with that. But it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Oh, it's so annoying, this thing. This is very annoying. So the problem is, normally with MGUI I could do it easily. But there are some. I want to have it. I want to have it exactly how I want, and because I'm a little bit too stubborn to make everything a layer, like these guys here, like these two, right? Wait, let me go. Let me revert back. Yeah, like these work perfectly. These two, you see? Let me refresh real quick. These two, these are layers. VPVR, heat map. These are separate layers, and I can just click the settings and it's gonna work, right? Heat map settings. It's gonna I can remove them. You see, it's no problem. But these two are different because this layer, you see, it works. So it works perfect. Look, remove. Heat map's not gonna load because oh, it is. Huh. Okay. 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 Yeah. A feature I didn't know. But these two doesn't work because these are not actually layers. They are vibe coded. They are vibe coded, basically, but very performant because if you change, it's gonna. You see, it's gonna say line. Look at that. Now it's a line. I'm gonna have footprints, which is gonna take the same thing. Footprints is gonna be. Is gonna. Oh man, this application. I think it's sexy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in love. I'm in love, man. I'm in love. Maybe I'm gonna trade. Sometimes from time to time, take a trade here and there. You know what I mean? Ah, sexy. Funky staat de chart layer. If you don't know, you can actually check my Twitter. If you check my Twitter from 2017, you're gonna see that I traded. I'm gonna see that I traded. I was in the space. I was in the trading space, right? You know, but why only crypto, man? Brother, give me a break, huh? I was in the space since Trader XO had 2K subscribers or something, like nothing. While he was nothing. The same thing like Trader SZ, but he blocked me back in the day. Trader SZ. Crypto Donald. If you know him. Crypto Donald. He was nothing. He was 300 followers. Crypto Donald. Donald. Here. They started there. Look. 500,000 views. He started his along with his other guy. I don't know what his other guy's name was. Crypto Donald and this other German guy, or maybe it's Donald. Anyway, they started together this technical roundup. That was the moment that just started. So that's when I was active in the scene. So it's years ago, and it's pretty funny to see that all these guys are grow the shit ton of audience. Yeah. And I can say what I want, but it's all backtrackable. That's the internet. That's the beauty of what I say. I'm never afraid to say something because you can everything what I say backtrack. The only thing you need to do is go to my channel or into the Twitter API and just query my first message ever somewhere around that time, and you're gonna see that I posted charts and all that stuff. Also, I want to ask why you're not using Go for this project, because Golang is garbage collected, and that's not gonna work. This is like this WASM, man, is so fucking fast. It's insane. It's really as crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even in. Wait, I can do this. I can go in main. But Golang is very good in the backend. That's insane. Golang in our server is crazy. Crazy good. It's insane. But for this, I mean, you need to pick the language what you need to pick for, right? Doesn't really matter. You're a programmer. You can write everything. JavaScript. I write JavaScript as well in this project. A little bit. Doesn't really matter. I write everything. I press buttons and it's fine. Python. I write Python. I write everything what I need to write. I'm a programmer. You know what I mean? Look, frame rate. Doesn't give a single kick. No problem at all. Footprints. Very heavy. Footprints very heavy. You're gonna see it move, but it's like, it's capped, right? It's capped. It's not gonna be... And normally the footprint should be, is very, like, I should fix it. Like you see these blue lines, it's not clipped. I need to clip these. And there's heavy shit going on, and this is not an easy thing. It's a very, like, the bin sizes calculation, like even this is binned on the fly. There's pretty heavy calculations. Okay, now we press to remove. Okay, so I need to figure out how I can actually do this annoying thing. I think it's annoying, but I really want to have that fixed. So the layers, I will find a way to fix it. No worries. Okay, guys. I'm gonna start working a little bit offline so I can focus a bit, because on streams it's like, yeah, I cannot do anything done anymore. I can't. It makes sense, right? You need to think and talk, and it just doesn't work out. But I hope we can have a good chat. So hey, if you're interested in using the platform, join in the Market Monkey Discord. If you're not interested in trading, you don't need to join it. So it was a bit of a weird stream, but I really wanted to talk and vent my feelings, you know, because it's bottling up for a very long time, and I hope you understand that it's not always easy, right? Especially it's like a very demanding task, and just wanted you to know that I am also human, after all. All right. Have a nice weekend, guys. Very important. Don't take things for granted. Tomorrow is never guaranteed. So call your friends call friends or family that you never seen for a long time or something, and tell them you love them. Okay. Don't forget to say I love you every single night, even if you have a problem, like a fight with your wife or with your kids or with a friend, and you had a fight. And I understand you're both stubborn, I understand, but you need to say, even though if you're in your right and your wife is doing the wifey things or something, or your kids, and you have some trouble and it's not your fault, before you go to sleep, you always say that you love them, because you never know, right? Tomorrow is never guaranteed, so you're gonna have immense regret if something happens whilst you were having this little fight without making it good. I hope you understand what I mean by that. And with this, have a good weekend.